As we head into the fall market, we have a welcome pause on interest rate increases and a bit of a slow start for new listings. But in August, buyers were still out looking for a home, as seen in West Toronto, with many homes selling for over asking price with multiple offers. There were fewer homes on the market and therefore a decrease in the number of homes sold in August in comparison to August 2022. Months of supply has remained unchanged in West Toronto at 2.1. We've been holding steady in and around this rate for all of 2023, and at this point, we have our various levels of government pointing fingers at one another without any real plan for solving this supply pressure issue, so I do not expect things to change in the near future. The average sales price across all home types was just under $1 million in West Toronto, down from July due to a slip in the condo townhouse prices. Detached homes in West TO averaged 1.635, which is an increase to what we saw in July. Semi-detached averaged 1.235, which is also an increase. There was also an increase for attached rows in freehold towns at 1.136. We are seeing a bit of a slip in average sales price for condo towns, which came down from $971,000 in July to $836,000 in August. Condo apartments increased for an average sale of $700,000, which is approximately a $25,000 increase from July. The list price to sales price ratio for all types of homes was at 100% for August. Demand and purchasing power has remained strong for detached, semis, and for condo towns. The average number of days on market for homes in August was back up to 21 days, and it appears that listings in the areas of W5, W6, and W9 were on the market for well over 20 days, which pulled the Toronto West days on market stats upwards. In July, the overnight interest rate was raised to 5% as the Bank of Canada continued to increase interest pressure in attempts to decrease consumer spending, and it was evident that mortgage approvals, particularly in the higher purchasing brackets, had slowed to a crawl. Combined with the slowdown we see in August in real estate, the hold of the rates in September was a welcome break from the crunching that many households are feeling. Sometimes what we see on paper is not exactly what we see in the business. The market stats combine the entire market analysis, while agents like myself see different scenarios playing out in our day-to-day dealings. In W8 for August, we saw quite a few homes that were well priced and sold for far over asking price in bidding wars. Detached and semi-detached homes are still sought after. However, there is tremendous value and quality of life in freehold towns and condo towns and apartments. For my clients who are still being priced out of the detached and semi-tables, I highly recommend giving freehold and condo towns a good viewing. I am frequently asked about my thoughts on the future and what will happen next with real estate. I do not have a crystal ball and cannot predict a market activity in the future. However, if you are wanting to discuss whether it's a good time for you to buy or sell, I am able to give a very good analysis on what's happening around your home or area that will assist you in making a great decision for you. I will arm you with stats and facts that help you convey what the current market could mean for you. If this is something that you're interested in, please feel free to reach out and we can arrange a consult.